These guys over here are booing already. Hello and welcome to the 6th eviction night of Big Brother. This week Big Brother made anchors out of all the housemates as their task was to host and run BBTV, a special television channel that allowed the housemates messages from the outside world. The housemates learnt about the Beckhams' departure to LA, Kieran Richardson's departure to Sunderland, and as nominations were announced, the imminent departure of either Charlie or Tracy. Oh, and in other news, two became one as Chiggy did the dirty push-push. Or did they? Anyway, tonight's going to be big, it's going to be huge. That's what Ziggy said. Again, not only will the house lose either Tracy or Charlie, they will gain a handful of playmates as Big Brother sends a shiny new batch in tonight in our second show of the evening. But before all of that, listen, you, shiny people at home, you've got a little bit of a job to do. To evict Charlie, call 09011 21 22 04. 09011 21 22 04, or to evict Tracy, call 09011 21 22 11. 09011 21 22 11. At least 10 pence from each call. It's going to get donated to charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. Right, line's going to close at 19 minutes past 9. Let's get back to day 58. And Chanel, Ziggy and Charlie have a heart-to-heart in the caravan. Well, sort of.
Day 58, 10:38 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Right, I think I'll do a condom teach today. And a little questionnaire. Some questions, they should all know it. Just in case they don't, I will fill in the gaps. If they have a sexy time when they leave here, we want to have a safe time.
Brian and Ziggy are in the garden.
I like Chanel.
Yeah.
I do, and also, you know, I enjoy her company, but,
Exactly.
you know, I'm not gonna marry the girl, I'm not gonna, you know,
Exactly.
who knows what's gonna happen when we leave here, but...
Exactly, you don't know what's going to happen.
But, I mean, it's gone way too far as I wanted it to in here. You know, it's gone way over the top.
You are literally... Think about it, you've had a span of whole entire relationship in the Big Brother
Yeah,
house.
Big Brother house.
You got with someone, you went out with someone, you broke up with someone, and you sort of got back.
Yeah.
How many people can say they've done that?
I don't know, and it's been intense, man, and you've got to understand, I don't, you know, there are times when I sit there and I look at you boys and I wish that, you know, I was doing what you and Liam were doing.
True, but then, I don't know... Then
in the way of that, you know, I'm nobody's in the way of... Because it's not
You're a free
that.
person.
It's just, you know...
It's that, I know that whole sort of domestics.
Yeah, she does shitloads for me. She makes me sandwiches, she makes me tea,
Exactly.
makes me coffee, but the people don't want to see that side because they just don't want to see it.
I think it's obvious how much I think it's obvious you two are good, not just that, you're friends.
We're good mates.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
What?
I said, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's obvious that you're friends and you wouldn't put up with it if you didn't want to. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, of course, but I'm a big person and
Yeah.
you know, it's... We have a... You know, I actually... If I came in this house and said, oh, I want to spend my time with someone, she'd be at the top of the list because...
Yeah.
She's fun, she's very funny.
That's what I'm saying.
She's a girl, man. Why wouldn't I possibly want to sit in a bed with a girl?
I think that's one thing me and Liam both would like to have.
But I'll be honest with you, bro, I genuinely cannot wait to get out of here and have some space.
I know you can't.
£12:38 p.m. Liam, Chanel, Carol and Amanda are at the dining table. Housemates have been working on this week's shopping list for the past 17 minutes.
Right, can we have... Let's have a look. Oh, can we have some no, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna ask for condoms. Can we have some shower gel? I'm joking.
Brian, do you want a lime?
Please.
Brian is in the garden.
Bloody hell. She's deadly, Eddie.
Tracy is in the diary room.
packing is in the front of my mind. Get my shit together and having to go through that front door, maybe. But yeah, that's what's on my mind. I'm sure it's on Charlie's as well, you know. But, you know, it's 50-50 really between me and her, I think. I mean, the public might want an argumentative person in here who keeps it a bit on the ball, as it were.
Tracy, how would you describe your Big Brother experience?
Amazing. Unforgettable. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I've loved every second of it. You're gonna make me cry now. No, it's unforgettable, isn't it? As the people try and get to this place, and I've been a very lucky person to get here. I've been here for, what, nearly 9 weeks. So I think it's an achievement. But like I say, if I have to go, don't I?
One 1:12 p.m. Brian, Liam and Sam are in the living area on the fish phone to no one.
I think what's happened is he's got himself a bit carried away. I think he's got something on his mind. I think maybe a girl. Amanda, I think. Maybe Amanda's taken over his brain.
Amanda is in the diary room ordering this week's shopping.
But brother, I was just wondering, do you think we could get a pink hair dye up? Because there's a blonde streaking kit, but instead of a blonde one, getting a pink one, or do you have to, like, ask for pink before?
Big Brother will endeavour to get some pink hair dye if you wish to add it to the shopping list at a price of £4.95.
Yes,
If, however, Big Brother is unable to get the pink hair dye, this amount will be deducted from the shopping list and you will not be able to use that money for anything else.
I'll put it on.
Ziggy is in the caravan. Charlie is at the smoking area.
You know, I will have to say,
What's that?
this place would be very boring without you.
Well, that's just the thing, Siggy, but, you know, no one thinks about that before they book into fiction, so that's just too bad.
Well, no, because that's how people feel. If they want to do something, they do it, because that's...
Yeah, I've got my ideas who it was, and do you want me to tell you something? Then people couldn't phrase me in the slightest bit, and I'm only being honest, but at the same time, it's kind of like, no one realised that. Amanda was practically breaking down here yesterday. As much as you think I intimidate them two twins, I think they idolise me, to be honest with you, Siggy. I've not had one argument, and it's like, if I didn't have an argument with you, and everyone was being so rude, I'd like you, but at the same time, if that makes any sense to you.
No, I don't have personal arguments. I don't just like some comments that you come out with.
Fair enough.
That's my issue with you.
My point is, Amanda was practically breaking down in tears yesterday. She was like, Charlie, I don't know what I'm going to do when you're gone. I don't want you to go. It's going to be so shit without you. For her to say that, bless her little heart, and that's, she genuinely meant it. She was breaking down. I don't think it would be boring without me. I think
the dynamics would be. I think there'll be no arguments. That's what I do think.
Yeah, be a nice group then. That's what it needs to be. No arguments. I can't. I'm through with it, mate. I'm generally through with it. If they told me that Tracy was going over me, I was crying my eyes out and go, I would leave the programme.
I have a funny feeling Tracy won't go over you.
No, she's going to stay over me.
I have a funny feeling that she may be the one to go.
No, she won't. Listen, when there's two people that... No.
Definitely.
Yeah, because she knows it's right pissed off you said that.
What?
When there's two people...
I don't want Tracy to go, really.
No, but I've said this before to you. I think maybe Charlie will be kept in. I do.
If Tracy goes over me, yeah, I promise you not, I'll go in the next day. I will walk out this programme. I've told them that. The Eviction, I can't be bothered no more. But I think I've made enough impact in this house for me to be bothered about if I go. Some people have left and ain't even remembered. Me, I think I'll be remembered for maybe the wrong reasons, but who gives a shit?
We'll see what happens.
Everyone, do you know what, mate? I'll tell you what, everyone could sit here and have their little nice group where they all get on. It's pathetic. Like, it makes me laugh so much.
If people get on, people get on, don't they?
I know, but you're saying you want Tracy to say. Do you even Tracy even get on, Chanel?
Yeah, we do.
How do you find the time? You and him are stuck together like super glue most of the days, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Tracy, she comes out the room for about 10 minutes. Maybe it's because she don't be in the same room with me, fair play. But sometimes I'm not even sitting in twins, and I see she will be in that room 24/7 with you. She sits with the twins when you two.
I get enough time to go around this house and speak to everyone, so I mean that's a comment.
Well, sometimes you do, yes, you do. Sometimes Chanel does.
I'll say Chanel does as well.
But how do you get on with Tracy? When have you ever? You didn't used to get on with her.
Yeah, I did. I've never not got on with Tracy.
That's strange.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is strange, isn't it? And Chanel, I must be honest with you, I'm so mature sometimes that, fair enough, we don't get on. I'm not going to go back on it because I really can't bother. But I will say one thing. Each time we've had an argument, I've apologised to you, but I've seen...
You've never once apologised to me.
So I've never apologised to you?
Never. And when you watch it back, you might know that you haven't.
Do you lie or what, Chanel? Have I never come up to you and apologised? Be honest.
No, that one time on that one Friday night when you'd had a drink was you said, oh, let's make a fresh start. You said sorry, I said
because I
sorry.
had a drink. I didn't even get my drink down yet at that stage. I just thought, you know what, I can't bother to argue with you. It just annoys me that people really think that I need to beg friends. Like, I could sit here for 3 more weeks and not be friends with not one of you. Because I'm not part of this...
That's how a lot of people feel. You're not the only person who feels that way.
No, but I'm not part of you lot are in this little group thing.
No,
no
one's in any group.
But you know, like, you two can sit in the room. Sometimes the twins will be around you, yeah? And then you've got Liam and Brian and all around you, and I'll just sit out with Tracy. Tracy's not the sort of person I hang around dead or alive, yeah? But she's a nice person, don't get me wrong. But she's not one of my friends that I usually hang around with.
Which is why I choose to spend my time with her, because she's a nice person. That's how it is.
Fair enough, and you two are quite close, fair enough.
We're very
close. That's what I see, when there's this little thing going on, it's you lot in the bedroom and all that, and it doesn't bother me.
No, I don't think I'm in any group. I think I'm way out of any group that's going on here. I've made a special friendship with Chanel, we've had arguments, shit happens, you know. Just like in the outside world. I think we've dealt with things very well here, and people can say they want.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it won't be that boring about me because you've got 4 weeks and the arguments will stop, but 4 weeks ain't a long while anyway, is it really? They're going to fly through. You'll have 4 more set of tasks for the week, and that'll be it.
Cool.
But you've got Chanel to have her little fits and stuff. I'm sure that'll be
I don't know about the fits, I've got Chanel to look after.
Oh, it's activation, shall I say?
Did you see that look? That, like... She's like the cat that got the cream there, wasn't she? And so mature. Brilliant. Lines close at 9:19. Time for a quick breather. Mimi back here in 4. Don't be late. Oh, crikey, crikey. Welcome back to Big Brother and a whopper of a night. Not only will either Tracy or Charlie be gracing us with their presence as one of them is flung back into the real world, but 5, count them, 5, fledgling new people will be entering the house as Big Brother opens the doors to the halfway house. You intrigued? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Anyway, more about that in a bit. But first, you at home, you've got a very important decision to make. Oh, yeah, Tracy or Charlie? Charlie, the bookie's favourite to go. But will the next 3 parts of reality be enough to shorten her odds? By a lot. To evict Charlie, call 09811 21 22 04. 09811 21 22 04. Or to evict Tracy, call 09811 21 22 11. 09811 21 22 11. At least 10 pence from each call. It's going to be donated to charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. Lines close at 19 minutes past 9. OK, right, let's have another blast from the past. And the housemates talk into the fish phone. And guess what? This time there's actually someone on the other end!
2:31 p.m. Tracy, Carol, Liam and Charlie are in the living area. Jerry is in the bedroom.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Hello, my dear. Time to get up, love.
Why?
Because you need to do the floor. Didn't get done yesterday or the day before.
Sorry.
And it needs doing. And Tracy's been told off for sleeping, so they'll be on your case and you'll get punished.
I'm awake. Oh, shut up.
Brian, Amanda, Chanel and Sam are in the caravan talking about Charlie.
Me and Zach and Charlie were sat in here before, and she was just basically slagging my to my face and saying, oh, well, you only use the twins, like, when Zach's not talking to you. I was like, no, I don't, because I sit with them whenever I want to. So you can't really make friends.
Oh, no, that's what people have been saying to me.
In this house, you can't make friends.
Yeah.
You really can.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought, and she said to me, don't say nothing. She basically said to me, if you think for a minute Ziggy will be your friend in the real world, then you must be joking. She went to me, you won't even see Ziggy when you get to this house. She went, I know what Ziggy's like, I know the sort of boys he's like from his area, and you won't even see him when you get out of this house and stuff.
Yeah, you will, Cash, you will.
And do you know, it really, I thought to myself, she just wants me to, like, not be friends with people and start arguing with everyone just like she does.
No.
And just hang out with her in the caravan.
But I think it's stupid when people say you can't be friends. But although I know that Charlie and Tracy seem really good friends, but she said today...
Yeah, she said,
oh, she goes, oh, Tracy's not the kind of person I would hang around with dead or alive.
Shut up.
And I was like... And she went, oh, yeah, but I think she's nice and stuff. Me and Zach were just like...
She kind of even her closest friend in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
It just shows, like, how some people must treat their real friends in the real world. I won't even treat my worst enemy like that, personally.
What I think is, if someone's got that many friends, then how can you have that many real friendships with that many people?
And how can you have that many friends when you treat people the way you do?
(2:49 p.m). Some of the housemates are in the caravan. Tracy, Liam and Jerry are in the living area. Housemates are unaware that today Big Brother has arranged for them to receive a phone call.
Oh my God, no! Hello?
Hello, Liam. Big Brother will shortly be connecting you to the real Big Brother Australia house.
Excellent.
You have 5 minutes on this telephone conversation.
Yeah?
Your time starts now.
Hello?
G'day, mate, how are you?
I'm not too bad, yourself?
Good, mate, what's happening?
Well, it's funny, we're all just chilling. Is there any of my English friends there in Australia?
Absolutely not, mate.
Who's that?
Oh my God, in Australia.
All right.
Australia.
What's been happening? Any big surprises or anything like that?
It's been pretty exciting, you know.
We had an Australian lassie. Well, she was an actress. She was English, so we've been fooled. Like, we had Australia theme night. We were eating camel's testicles and all this. Kangaroo. And kangaroo and eel eggs and all this horrible scran.
No way.
And then we...
Brian, we're speaking with Big Brother Australia on the phone. Brian!
What, bud?
Brian! What? We're speaking with Big Brother Australia on the face phone. No!
Such a liar.
I am not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, no bother. Nice to speak to you, mate.
You're the best, all right? Put someone else on.
You're nice, Brian.
Hello?
Hang on, we've been here.
Who is this?
Let's get on, yeah.
This is Zach. How's it going, bitches?
Zach. Oh,
He's speaking to
I'm the blonde gay one in the house.
Oh, yeah? Oh!
I was an intruder. Are there any hot gay intruders in your house?
I came in week 2.
We're one of the girls. Put on one of the hot girls.
Oh, Charlie. I want to know.
Hello.
Hot girls, you know.
Hello, bitch. How's it going?
Hi, sir. How are you?
I don't even know who he is. I want to talk to someone I know. That's wrong, you.
That's why I called you from a sea, Zach. Do you remember?
I don't know. He's an intruder.
It's Zach.
Do you know this is another
Hello.
punk?
Hey, girl. What are you doing? I'm just hanging around. We heard the phone ring, which is a fish. He bang, and then we've come on the phone. Hello.
Go talk to Alicia.
What's your name, Alicia?
Yeah, I'm the girl left.
Hello, it's Brian. Yeah, I heard you can walk on water.
Yeah, I can walk on water.
I was watching it before I came in the house. When you get out, look on the internet, and I'm Brian Bello, Brian Boy, on the British Big Brother 8, all right? Good luck.
All right, I'll look on the internet. I'll find you.
Talk to Alicia, high five. Woo! She's cute, dude.
Put Travis on, okay?
Okay.
She's all right.
Hey, young.
Hi, Travis. I'm Carol.
Who am I talking to?
You're talking to Carol.
Carol, how you going?
Yeah,
Carol, how you
Carol, I'm fine. I'm the oldest housemate. When do you finish?
We finish on Sunday or Monday, mate.
Well, good luck to you all, and really, really enjoy it. Well done, guys. Okay, see ya. It's Billy.
Hello. I'm Simon. This is Mandy. Hi.
Hey, girls, what's happening?
Oh, my God. Are you loving it?
I'm loving it, trust me.
So exciting,
we finished this weekend, so we've got 3 days left or 4 days left.
Oh, my God. That's so good.
They just said, oh my God, at the same time. Twins. So you guys were the surprise of the series, yeah?
I don't know. And also, we had a pink birthday party, and we had to be telepathic twins. Yeah, because we were 18 and now we're 19. Hello. He's gone. Hello. They've gone.
Oh, don't. Ziggy, you didn't get to speak to him.
Yeah. Are they gone?
Hello?
I hope they call again. They must call again, because I want to ask.
So they're dead excited. Just cut off. The last 3 days.
Yeah. Oh! Can we speak to them again? I want to speak to Zach.
No, stop saying that word now, man.
No, well, you missed your opportunities then.
That's well mental. After all that madness of Pooh, sketchy Pauline.
We've actually spoken to some real Australian people who are English from Swindon.
Yeah.
3:10 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the living area.
Yeah, they sound like they've had a lot of good fun. And, of course, they're all screaming in the background, and Alicia, and that's, I said, you know, well, I passed on. And that's why I said, Jerry, Jerry.
Here we go again.
Jerry's missed his opportunity.
I missed my opportunity.
Yeah.
Good.
I was outside coming, the phone rang, you took it.
I don't care, Carol.
No.
I really don't care.
Well, I don't care about most
prefer my
things,
peace
but I
of
do
mind.
care when you go on about saying you've missed the opportunity
Fine,
and you
fine.
never had
It
the
wasn't-
phone because
it
the
wasn't-
twins got it and
fine,
everyone was grabbing.
fine.
That wasn't the
didn't want
case. The phone was handed to you, they were waiting patiently. Charlie asked,
Good,
could we
I
speak
sacrificed my
first?
opportunity for the other
Yeah, well, then
half,
don't
but
go
can
on
we
about
please
it
stop
then.
this conversation that you keep repeating again and again. I don't want to hear this anymore.
Ziggy and Chanel are in the caravan.
I'm dreading what's going to be on the show tonight from yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Just bits and bobs.
Like what?
Last night.
It won't be.
Jerry said to me, well, you only live once, Chanel. You might as well do everything you can possible to enjoy yourself whenever you can and not think about other people all the time.
It's true, though. On that lines, it's true. Listen, when we stick together, we're fine. On that lines.
Charlie is in the diary room.
I'm not just saying it, I do hope, for crying out loud, that for my own benefit that they are evicting me tomorrow. I mean it. I'm so miserable and pissed off here. I don't want to get on with them no more.
Charlie, if you were evicted tomorrow, how would you describe your Big Brother experience?
I don't know. I'd probably say exciting, fantastic, amazing, different, and I've learnt how to appreciate and get along with people, at the same time hate and can't stand them, if that makes any sense to you. I'd say the experience has been amazing though. Brilliant, mate. You can't beat it. Especially the thing I got to do when I went out and then come back in, that kicked some arse left, right and centre. That was amazing. It ain't going to be how I was when I went out the last time, all calm and speaking to Davina. And we're like, right, him is the most sneaky I've met. She is so two-faced, it's unreal. They are blah, blah, blah. Believe me, I'm not going to be so polite. I've learnt my lesson from being polite. But at the same time, I don't know, I can't be bothered no more. They just bore me. They really do. I'm probably going to get the worst booze ever yet tomorrow. I'm preparing myself for it. But my point is, I don't understand why they hate me so much, Big Brother, and why people keep coming out of the garden saying, get Charlie out. What is with that?
What is with that? What is with that? Anyway, more from yesterday and today later tonight. I'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother and the 6th eviction. Tonight's going to be a monster. Later on, 5 new people are going in. And after 59 days, Tracy or Charlie head back to reality. By tomorrow night, one of them could be on a VIP guest list in Sunderland, or one of them could be having it large in a field. So who do you want to see rejected and ejected? To evict Charlie, call 09011 21 2204, 09011 21 2204. Or to evict Tracy, call 09011 21 22 11, 09011 21 22 11. At least 10 pence from each call will be donated to charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. OK, let's get back to yesterday's story. And the hills are alive with the sound of... Well, wait and see. But Julie Andrews would be horrified
7:21 p.m. Ziggy is in the garden. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Right, come and give us a twin massage.
I want a massage. We want a massage.
Yous both, I tell you what, yous two, wow.
What?
What a pair of fitties.
What? No.
Yous are fucking gorgeous.
You're so nice.
Cheers. Now, come on, ladies.
No. No, we want a massage first.
No, right, in life you're gonna have to learn that you give a little, take a little, let your full heart break a little, right? But taking turns is the key, right?
Girls,
Yeah.
tell him bollocks.
Bollocks.
Did you just shout bollocks at us?
She's told me to.
Big Brother has set housemates a task. Each housemate will be called to the diary room where they must correctly identify 2 noises from their time in the Big Brother house, which Big Brother will play to them.
Big Brother will shortly play you 2 separate noises from your fellow housemates.
Yep.
You must match each noise to one of your fellow housemates. Big Brother will give you 2 options for each noise.
All right.
Brian, are you listening very carefully?
I'm listening carefully. I'm getting prepared. Hit me with it.
The first noise you must name is this.
Yeah, I know. I know that is, bro.
Brian, is this noise A, Chanel being sick after too much alcohol, or B, Charlie gagging at the taste of slop?
It's Charlie gagging at the taste of slop. I hated slop week. Oh! I gagged at the taste of slop as well. I was sick after that, so fair play to her.
Brian, the second noise that you must name is this.
Embarrassing.
One more time.
Yeah, go on then.
Brian, is this noise A, Liam passing wind, or B, Jerry blowing a raspberry?
Liam passing wind, I'd say, brother. Oh, it's not me. You know.
8:04 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Jerry and Carol are at the dining table.
I need sex. Sex. Anal sex. Oral sex. Well sex. S&M sex. Any sex. I need sex. I'm bored of masturbation. I need sex.
Ziggy and Brian are in the garden talking about Charlie.
If you was at a bar with a group of friends, and one friend just stood up and went, "I hate you all, you're wankers! A lot of you're wankers!" You'd think, "Wait, mate, you chill down." I think to myself, when I get out of this house, my brothers and my mum and my friends all going to me, when Charlie was doing all that, didn't you think to tell her, like, pull your head in?
Yeah, exactly. No one does.
No, none of us do.
Charlie is in the diary room.
The first noise that you must name is this. Charlie, would you like to hear that noise again?
No, I know exactly what it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's that sickening noise I hear every night, the noise that I can't wait to get rid of out of my ears, and the reason I want to go home tomorrow, because I am sick of it. In fact. Oh. Fucking grease bombs, man. Shit. It's Chanel and Ziggy snogging or whatever the hell they're doing, and it sounds... Oh. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's... Ah! Oh! Gross!
10:31 p.m. Big Brother has gathered all the housemates on the sofas to reveal the results of today's Name That Noise task. So far, housemates have identified 11 out of 17 noises correctly, including the sound of Brian stubbing his toe and Carol burping.
Brian, you said that this noise...
Charlie.
...was the sound of Charlie gagging at the taste of slop.
Yeah.
This was the correct answer.
I forgot about that. I was thinking, what the fuck, when was I doing that? Oh.
Brian,
Not my cup of tea.
you said that this noise...
That's you again.
...was the sound of Liam passing a wee. That was the correct answer.
Liam, that sounded monstrous.
I'm so
Charlie, you said that this noise...
Oh my god. My mum's
Oh, it's just kissing.
No, it's not.
...was the sound of Chanel and Ziggy in bed. This was the correct answer.
What's wrong with that?
You can tell.
Been in bed almost every night doing that.
cringing though.
To pass the task, housemates had to get a total of 12 of the 20 questions
We've done
correct.
that.
Yeah, we've done
Housemates answered a total of 14 questions correct to pass the task. Will 2 housemates come to the
Yeah.
Yes! What is...
Bog roll, my face is on.
Housemates, take a seat.
Why is my face in a shit rag for?
Exactly. What are you saying? What exactly are you saying?
What are you saying about us?
Housemates have been rewarded with their own personalised toilet paper.
That's hysterical.
Oh, cool.
Very clever.
I like my picture, but I don't really want to wipe my
Yeah,
arse
I don't want to wipe my ass with my face. I mean, it's a little bit strange. It's kind of going to freak me out in the toilet.
I don't want to put my mouth in my...
Big Brother thought you might like it.
Thank you very much.
Brother. Layers. Ow. Come on,
mate.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun,
Right,
dun,
Big
dun.
Brother said, so we don't get confused anymore about whose toilet paper is whose, we have our own with our faces on. So, I will give it out. Tracy.
Oh my god, you've got to like wipe your bum on your own face.
Cheers. Charlie, can I have yours?
That'll wipe the smile off their faces, wouldn't it? Anyway, tonight's eviction, it could be the biggest disappointment or the greatest sense of satisfaction that you have ever had in your Big Brother lives. Join me after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother and eviction number 6. So tonight it's Cheesy Quaver versus the South London It Girl, but who's had the last dance? Both are partial to River Party, but it's that embarrassing time of night, you know, when your parents come and pick you up and drive you home. Oh, the shame, the shame. But before you've got time to really properly forget who they are, you're actually going to get introduced to 5 sparkling new boys and girls who'll be checking into Big Brother's new accommodation. It's called the Halfway House, and its doors will open very shortly. So exciting. Anyway, there's about 3 minutes left to vote for Charlie or Tracy, but first, here is your final bit of housemate history. And I say history, but it only happened yesterday. But that is in the past, I suppose, and that does still count as history, so I was right.
12:50 a.m. Some of the housemates are at the dining table.
And I went for the third interview, and they offered me a position as...
Fire again.
Oh my god!
Oh, bored.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
this is ridiculous. How could you burn
I'm not
everything?
just whip a
Wet
wet
thing
thing
out. This is
It'll go out because she's put the grill on instead of putting them on the fucking oven.
Blow it out.
No, just leave the bloody thing. Right, can you just
blow it out,
go?
Coral. It's only a flame.
Tracy and Charlie are in the bathroom.
One of us tomorrow. Oh, Jesus. It's a scary thought, child, walking out that door, mate. Yeah. It is.
Probably because I've done it, innit?
Yeah, it is, because that's what I mean.
But they've called, they've been giving me a different reception since. They've still been saying, get her out. Fucking bastards.
There must be a crowd out there that think, yeah, keep Charlene. Because they like that sort of woman in the house. So I don't know.
Maybe they know I'm quite hardcore, so I can handle it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rather than someone else, rather than freak someone out who really is generally that nice. They know I'm quite the bitch.
Actually, you'll be surprised. I'm one of the 4 experts in artifacts of the Bronze Age around the world.
I won't be that surprised, Jerry.
It's Carol.
My
area. She's about to balls it.
Just keep me distance when she's like that. I come back when the good times roll.
I've had a chat with her for a little while, and I think I need one.
I read from her letter. Do you think a good time tonight is to have a chat with her?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna.
Well, you're washing your cup, maybe.
Yeah.
Put your arm around her because she tries to walk off. Let's see. Body language now. Let's see. What's that space now? My God. The camera is one thing as well.
Carol?
What?
Can I have 2 minutes of your time?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah?
What do you want?
Just chat. 2
Oh,
minutes.
what?
Just 2 minutes of your time. Yeah, somewhere where no one else is. It's not something heavy, it's nothing heavy.
Oh, shunned at the post. She'll be back, she'll be back. No, she's that's the takeaway comeback for something else manoeuvre. Oh, what's up?
Oh, he's falling.
Meeting in the middle.
Yeah. Go, lad. But we want to see, bring her back. Our new people tomorrow, I'm so frustrated.
One of the things I'm annoyed about tonight, or 2 things actually. One is that we sat and did the shopping thing this morning. And then, you know, we had these tasks. To be honest, I just wanted to go to bed.
Caroline. Come here. Please sit here, please.
I want to go to bed in a minute.
I know you want to go to bed in a minute, but I've just walked up past you outside and I can see that you're just about to cry or something like this, and I really feel more than probably anyone in here care about you, and I do.
I was concerned about you the other day.
I know you were.
And stuff, and told them actually in the diary room. And then the dog came, so I was really pleased.
I know that you're like my mum, you're here, and you have been since I've been here, and that's why I don't like seeing upset. And I know that my mum, you know, I've never ever gone in there and said one, and I will put my heart and my life on this, one bad word about you, because there isn't anything bad to say about. Even when I swore at you and stuff, I still went in there after and said how bad I felt.
Well, to be honest, yeah, I mean, I have sort of, I'll be very honest, wondered, you know, whether actually some of the things that you've said, you know, quite sharply are what you actually believe, but...
It's not what I believe at all.
And you've had to...
I've had a couple of weeks here where I've kind of been, you know, there's many things that I think are going on, you know, with Chanel. There's things that are in my head which I think are going on in this house, and there's just, I'm not too sure, you know, behind my back and stuff like that, and I'm just quite a bit paranoid now at the moment whilst I'm in here. But one thing I do know is that I do...
Well, you know, I'll say to you what I believe for myself. You know, you're just here for...
I'm just trying to get...
the time you're here for.
I'm just trying to get through it, Carol, I promise you.
And at the end of the day, we go when the public decide. We go when each other has to nominate and people are up and the public decide.
(2:12 a.m). Brian and Tracy are at the smoking area.
I could be anyway, you know what I mean? Get this week over with.
Tindo! I'm bloody hell. Be damned, yes, exactly.
I'm coming to find you, Tindo.
She'll know who you are. Night, Chanel. See you on day.
Jerry is in the diary room.
I never thought you're gonna call me into the diary room and I'm gonna come and say, hey, I'm actually gonna miss Charlie if she leaves tomorrow. I will miss the bitch. As for Tracy, we didn't got along until very recently, and this week I saw a very different side of her. We got on very well this week, and suddenly I realized, you know, she's actually not bad at all. It's just her style is very different.
What do you think the next few days will bring, Jerry?
I believe tomorrow Charlie will be evicted. We'll wake up in a house without Charlie and we'll say, oh, no more arguments. There'll be arguments, but you know, I don't think you're going to give us new housemates, and I'll tell you why. Because, you know, we've been hoping about the new housemates, but it's one of those hopes like wishful thinking hopes. I mean, there is very, very little time left, really. 4 weeks or something, so it's not... I don't know.
Do you know? I didn't hear what we said.
Was that on the outside?
Yeah.
I don't know what time of night it is. It's early, isn't it? It's about 2. Oh, God.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates move inside the house immediately?
Yeah, right. There's some people shouting.
What did everybody
They were singing something. They were singing a song, but they sounded really drunk. Ask Brian when he comes in. Just shouted out what I heard was one name was Charlie, really loudly. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, really loudly.
Why am I doing what? I don't understand what I'm doing so bad.
Don't know. It wasn't bad. It weren't saying it horribly, I don't think. It weren't like, it weren't really out of order, I don't think. It didn't sound like that.
Get Charlie out of here.
It weren't get, honestly, Charlie, it weren't that. I didn't hear get anything.
Don't you think that's so, I can't, it's always me. I don't understand what impact it is.
Don't know.
I'm not going to dawdle. Voting lines are closed. It's time to find out who you have chosen as the 6th person to be evicted. I'm now going to talk to the House. Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Charlie. Tracy. The lines have been closed. The votes are counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the 6th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is...
Oh, get on with it, for God's sake, and that's me.
Charlie!
Thank you.
Okay. Charlie, babe.
Smile.
You lot, please don't listen.
Come here. Come out. Come here.
Charlie, you'll be leaving the house in 30 minutes' time.
That's... I did not hear that. I heard...
Just in.
But you lot, come on, I've got to hold my head up higher, man.
Yeah. Hold it high and you're only a million.
You'll be fine. Hug them.
Oh, they were chanting it heavily, like really angrily. Weren't they? They were Charlie out. Charlie, yeah.
What?
You said one thing. You have to deal with me for another week. Sorry, guys. You have to deal with me for another week.
I've been out there, you know me.
See your mummy in the room.
Enjoy your journey and the ride.
She's so amazing, the way she can do that, the way she can turn it around to a positive for her and a negative for Tracy. They're booing you as well, Tracy. Amazing, she's amazing. Okay, so for the second time, Charlie's coming out, and this time it's going to be very, very real. The Boo Fest will commence in half an hour, as will the grand opening of the halfway house. Okay, let's have a look. Well, there it is. You're going to meet its new residents after Charlie's eviction.
No.
Tell us nothing to me.
I'm glad.
Tell us some more.
You lot, there was no cheers, there was pure booing.
No, there were cheers.
No, angry. No, but you know, I'm not taking it. I've been out, I've seen it all. It's cool with me, seriously. They weren't like that the second time. I'm not going to take a note. Sometimes. Charlie, be strong, man.
Just say, oh, listen.
It
was a little divvies.
Mass of people.
But we're in. Say something like that.
Yeah.
Don't have it, Charles.
Say, where are you, little dibbies?
Wait, listen, no in this place, we'll probably see you back in half an hour.
Yeah. You'll be in the screen in 5 minutes.
You'll be cute.
What? You have your own house?
Screen in 5 minutes.
Yeah, remember, most...
Grace, you right? You know what, your mate who keeps on bringing down that big amplifier is going to be really pissed off.
Stop it, mate.